Yo, what's good? It's your boy Deej checking in, man. We're at FDMG Studios. Y'all already know, man. This is family over here. Hey, I'm ready to get it popping, man.
The Broadway Band.
Just got a shipment of the dopest dope I've ever smoked.
Y'all got it.
I'm from Riviera Beach, Florida. You know what I'm saying? But I got into production at the age of about 14, 15, around that time, because I wanted to rap. So I didn't want to buy beats. So I wanted to just experiment with making my own beats, because basically my father, he plays the organ in the church, and with his skill set, he kind of taught me a little something. And my grandma always had me taking piano lessons. So that's basically how I started making beats, on the old compact desktop computer, and broken down with LimeWire, everything just flooded on that thing, bro. So it just ran kind of slow, but either way, that's how I started. But just over time, my sound just continued to evolve and just get better, the more that I learn from everybody here, as well as other rooms that I'm in, I'm just learning from everybody and just growing and getting better. But bro, I like that bounce, man. The 808s bounce, need that, bro. Necessary. I think really seriously reaching out to artists, I started doing that probably 2016, 2015. I always worked with different artists while I was in high school, because I was doing music. So from high school to Palm Beach State, FIU, I was working with different artists. But then after a while, I just was man, I can't really get my music to sound how I want it to sound. So I just ended up just going all in with producing, because that's what I started with. So I just took that serious and I just ran with it all the way. So Hoven G is one. Basically a lot, I have my artist Fueg, who I work with, Fuego Cartier. I also work with different artists down in Miami. So another artist that I work with was Neela. She's actually in Atlanta right now, and she have a couple big records and some EPs out too. So just a whole variation, every genre, bro. I'm just trying to touch the world, bro. Just keep spreading the good vibes. Well, I think literally for me, just for me personally, even though my family is from the Caribbean, it's for me, it just depends on how I feel and the vibe that I'm in that day. So I couldn't really say my whole sound is influenced based off of one cultural influence, but say if I'm making a dance hall record, I might have a certain bounce because of the music that I listen to. And then if I'm making a hip hop record, I might have a certain bounce because of that. But I think sound selection plays a big part in that. So I think the fact that I like a lot of percussions and things like that, that really is something that you will hear a lot in Latin music, dance hall, a lot of that thing. You really wouldn't hear that too much in hip hop, people really going crazy on a lot of percussions. It's mainly the 808s, the claps, the snares, but throwing in some bongos and all different types of rural instruments, that's something that really could make that sound diverse. And I feel just my cultural background is something that influenced just that aspect of my production. My inspirations, producer wise, I love the production of Ryan Leslie and Timbaland. I used to watch Ryan Leslie videos all the time. When I first started producing, that was one of my favorite producers. I just sit, if I needed inspiration, if I didn't feel like making a beat, even to this day, if I have beat block, I'm gonna go on YouTube, I'm gonna search a Ryan Leslie video. I'm gonna watch the Ryan Leslie video, because this man is a musical genius. He plays every instrument. He had a trumpet delivered to his apartment with a black card and knew how to play the trumpet. As soon as it got upstairs, opened it up, started playing the trumpet. Man goes crazy. So definitely Ryan Leslie, Timbaland, Pharrell, their sounds are sounds that basically like shape the sound that I have as well as like Boy Wonder, and then like even like newer producers like Metro and Mike Will, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like Lex Luger, Southside, like all of those guys, like they all contribute to the sound that I have as well. Yeah, so last year I was with Illmind with Pastor Ox down in Miami. I got to play him a couple of my tracks. Everything I played, he basically gave all positive feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like wanted me to send him some loops and, you know, just continue to just build that relationship. And also last year I ran into Murder Beats. You know, we had like short conversation. It was very cool. Like learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just in that short interaction, like, you know what I'm saying? Just getting to talk to somebody who's already successful. It just like shows you another glimpse of, you know, success that you could possibly reach. So success has a different meaning to everyone, but for me personally, it's just being financially stable, being able to take care of my family, as well as, you know, being able to help my community and be a hero in my community and be able to give back to where I came from. Usually I just wake up, I'll probably do like a little light meditation, say a prayer, and then just, you know, go about my day. But usually the first thing I think about when I wake up is that. Other than that, probably like food or going to the bathroom. So I don't know. Ooh. Dang, no, waffles are underrated, bro. I'm gonna say waffles, bro. I'm going waffles, bro. I'm going waffles.
What?
Because like pancakes, like see, pancakes are fluffy, right? Like you could have a great fluffy pancake. This is undefeated, right? That feeling of having a great fluffy pancake is undefeated. But now a great fluffy waffle, fresh out of the waffle iron, oh my, bro, listen. And then when you pour this shit, like you see with pancakes, think about this. See, pancakes soak in all the syrup. With waffles, the syrup just floats. So now you actually getting more syrup with a waffle than you would with a pancake if we really being realistic. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm working on like just cooking up singles with a lot of different artists right now, but I am planning on doing a compilation project, basically aiming at for like 2021. But this year I'm mainly focused on doing like instrumental projects and just like letting people hear a different aspect of my sound. They can find me on Instagram at CEO Deej. That's DIEGE, CEO Deej, man. Make sure you check my page out. And then you can find me at Deej ITM on SoundCloud. That's DIEGE ITM on SoundCloud. And, you know, of course, I'm always open to collaborations and working with different artists and everybody, bro. Like, I just want to make good vibes. Summertime around the corner. Fall time around the corner. We need that baby making music. Man, listen, everybody in the house. We got a lot of quarantine babies on the way. Listen, we need that music. We need them good vibes. So you already know, hit my DM, hit my email, deejitm@gmail.com. Man, let's work. Let's cook up. Let's get it. Shout outs, man. I want to shout out my boy Fueg. I want to shout out my brother JB. shot by JB _ on Instagram. And shout out my brother Kush in the cut. Shout out my brother Breeze. Shout out my boy Roddy Doe. Shout out my boy Bachi in the Biddy. Hey, shout out my brother J5, man. Shout out, man, everybody, bro. Shout out my mama, my family. Shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying, man. Forever Dope is my home, my family, bro. Like, I love everybody here, man. You know, we always cooking up, making good vibes. So, you know, this is definitely a blessing. And I'm definitely grateful for the opportunity to be able to lace this interview for y'all. You feel me?